Hey guys, what's up? RedExions here and welcome back to this brand new video. Today we're not doing something F1 related, guys. We are going to race DTM cars around the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Now the reason I'm not doing something F1 related, guys, is just very simple. I really struggled recording an F1 video at Austria for some reason, and that's mostly down to the fact that the AI just kept crashing and messing up the recording takes. So I just thought by myself, screw it, let's just do something that's fun and easy to record. So I decided to just do a 5-lap race with DTM cars around Austria. DTM is a really fun class and it produces amazing racing content. So I thought, why not make a video about that one day? Anyway guys, if you end up enjoying this video, please consider subscribing. It massively helps me and you will never miss a new video. And oh yeah, don't forget to join the Discord, guys. Anyway, let's get started with this video. Okay guys, so the beauty you are seeing on your screen right now is the 2018 Audi DTM car. I actually wanted to do some other challenges before this, like F1 2000, just a race around here, or F1 2021 last the first, but I didn't really enjoy that and I kept failing at it, so I just thought to myself, why not do something fun for once? This is fun, this really is fun, you should really try this. This mod is created by, I think it's called United Race Design, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll put it in the description below so you can check it out yourself. It is a paid mod, but it's only €5. So it is definitely worth the €5 is definitely worth the fun that you will get with this. So in terms of specs of these cars, I'm not really sure. I think they have like 600 horsepower, 500 horsepower, maybe coming from a 4-liter naturally aspirated V8. This was the rules back in 2018. I believe after that they got turbo 4 cylinders, and right now they're not even racing these cars anymore. The DTM championship has just become another GT3 championship, which is what Alexander Albon is actually racing in right now. But yeah, in terms of actual speed, these things are of course massively inferior to F1, but in terms of racing and fun, boy, you won't find better racing anywhere, well, except maybe in karting or GT. But this is up there, trust me, let's just go. Alright, so we are on the grid right now of the 2021 Styrian GP, but this one is with DTM cars. So, cigarette lights and away we go. It's an okay start, open the DRS, because yes, these cars actually have DRS. Let's move the mouse a little bit so we don't get the spin in the screen. Brake, into turn 1, hit the curb. You can actually absolutely destroy curbs with these things, because of course they're just touring cars. Let's move the mouse again, because that's annoying if it's on the minimap. Ooh, into slipstream, up into 5th gear. Up into 6th, let's brake. We actually dive bomb 2 cars here, 3 cars. And oh yeah, with these things it's not really a big problem if you hit someone, because you of course have this bodywork protecting you. Open the DRS again, as someone decides that DTM is now also a rally championship. And the slipstream and brake. And oh yeah, unlike GT3 cars, these things do not have any drive rate, so no traction control, no ABS, just pure driving. So we're now behind, I think that's a BMW. Let's brake, ooh, we have a little bit of a lock-up. He comes across us, nearly kills us, man. What are you doing? That's what I would have done in real life. But yeah, that Mercedes in front of us nearly killed us. Let's see if we can get some revenge on him, shall we? Into 5th gear. Let's see if we can do an absolutely suicidal dive bomb here. Yeah, we can, but he actually gives us the room, wow. He comes back onto the track. Let's see if we can do a switchback. Yeah, there we go. Get past him, open the DRS, maybe we can outrun him down this straight. We're in front of him now. Don't dare to come back across at him again. The brake. He tries to go around the outside, because of course that's what the assetto corsa AI does. He almost does around the outside, but he runs himself out of room. And we touch doors, but we're still side by side. Maybe we can outrun him to the next braking zone. He'll probably try to outbrake us again. Coming into this hairpin and brake. Turning in, we rub doors again, but we run him out of room, and that's a pretty clean DTM pass, which is actually similar to karting passes. You can just force each other off the track there also. I'll put a picture of something that happened to me on the screen right now. Turn in. So yeah, I actually really enjoy driving these cars. They're, I believe on pace they're about similar to F3 cars, which is actually pretty quick considering that these things are touring cars, which are basically just beefed up versions of the road cars. But they are massively fun to drive, especially around something like the what's it called, the Pinewood track. I did a race with these things around Pinewood. amazing. Track is free as well, so you should really check that out too. And into the final corner. Run a little bit wide. Oh no, we don't. Wow. So yeah, these things have so much more grip than what you think. Let's see if we can catch up to the group ahead of us and not miss our gear. And brake. Beautiful. So yeah, in terms of pace compared to F1 cars, they're about 20 seconds a lap slower around Austria. And compared to GT3 cars, they're around 4 to 5 seconds quicker actually. 6th gear. But that's mostly coming from the insane downforce that these things have. Because in terms of straight line speed, they're actually quite crappy. Don't lose the back end there. Open the DRS. Yeah, straight line speed is really nothing to write home about. GT3 cars are much quicker in the straight line. But that's not where the lap time is gained with these things anyway. Ooh, we slightly missed the apex, run a little bit wide. We have pressure from the guy behind us right now. Brake, turn in. With the apex, come on. Turn in. We're actually forming a bit of a train behind us. We're actually a little bit off the pace, but that's okay. Well, off the pace of the leaders, no doubt, but actually off the pace of the midfield as well. Turn in. So yeah, even though this thing is powered by a V8, it doesn't really sound like a V8 in my opinion. It sounds more like a V6 or something. As we are now actually gaining on the car ahead of us. Gap is, I don't know what it is, 1.2 seconds? Yeah, it is. Let's see if we can close it down a little bit. As we do a 1:23.9, which is the best lap we have done so far. Ooh, as we run a little bit wide. It's okay though. Let's see if we can carry a little bit of cheeky momentum. Oh no, we lost time to the car ahead of us. It's now 1.4 seconds. You can see it right there on the screen. The little plus 1.4 in the sidekick menu. But we are actually pulling away from the group behind us, together with this guy who's trying to overtake me now. Open the DRS. He's going for it. No man, stay behind me please. He's almost past us right now. Let's brake. Let's see if we can do a switchback. Come on, turn in. Oh, he defends. We nearly sprint and we run into the back of him. That was extremely well defended from him. He just parked the bus on exactly the right spot. And now we're already vulnerable to the guy behind us. So yeah, this is just, as you can tell, this is amazingly fun, but quite dangerous as well, because in touring cars you can just give each other little taps and rub doors, no problem, you won't get a penalty. But it is quite, come on, scary to do that. As the leader is coming to the last lap now, we run wide again. Also track limits, not a problem if you cross them once or twice in this form of motorsport. 1:25.5, not really the best lap time. See if we can get a better run out of turn 1 now. Ooh, we nearly lose the back end there. But we're still in this race, last lap. Let's see if we can dive from this guy back. We're 8 tenths behind him right now, or 1 second I mean. And brake. So yeah, if you actually compare this car to different cars, it actually feels more like like an open wheeler than a GT car or something, as we have the Mercedes now weaving left and right trying to find a gap. He tries to outbrake us, but we close the door. Going to the throttle, yeah, there we go. So yeah, in terms of racing, this is just so much more enjoyable than F1, which is, well, not really hard to achieve if we're being honest. This is really what F1 needs, just wheel-to-wheel racing, no pit stop strategies or whatever. Well, a little bit, but not that's the deciding factor of the race. So we just constantly low fuel mode, tire saving mode, saving ERS. Just racing is just to go as fast as you can, man, not just who can save the most tires. That belongs in endurance racing. Well, anyway, we finished this race. I think it's P13, but I absolutely do not give a flying F. That was just a fun race, and that's the most important thing. DTM, man, always one of my favorites. Should I do more DTM videos, guys? Leave it down there, because I will. If you guys want it, I will, because this is just so much fun to race. Let's go to the outro. So guys, there you have it. That was the DTM race around Austria. It wasn't the best race result, but that's okay. I just had a massive amount of fun. And you can have that amount of fun too. I put the link to this DTM mod in the description down below. It's really worth checking out, guys. So that was it for this week. I'm very sorry if you wanted F1 content. That just wasn't going to happen this week. I'm very sorry. But regular F1 content should be back next week. So if you want to see that, please subscribe. You won't miss it. So that was it for this week, guys. And I'll see you all next week. Peace.